Are you looking for a chocolate cake that even tastes fresh the next day? This recipe is a very good one. Welcome back to our simple home. For this chocolate cake recipe, I need 1 apple. I peel the apple, quarter it, and remove the core and stem. I believe that the apple is the key ingredient that keeps the chocolate cake fresh even the next day. I grate the apple. Then I preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I need 4 eggs. (180 grams of sugar). I whisk both ingredients till it's nice and creamy. Then I add 120 grams of oil, 80 grams of whipping cream or milk. Add the grated apple, 100 grams of nuts. I used walnuts, but you can use hazelnuts or nuts of preference. 100 grams of chocolate. You could also use chocolate chip if you prefer. If you are using a hand mixer, I would grate the chocolate and also cut the nuts a little smaller. 200 grams of all-purpose flour. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. I mix everything well till I have a nice dough. I transfer my dough into a 9.5-inch bread loaf pan. That's what I had on hand, so I just used that. If you are not using a silicone pan, make sure you grease your pan first before transferring the dough into it. Then I transfer my cake into the oven and bake it for about 50 to 60 minutes. With my oven, I needed 60 minutes. So I checked it with a toothpick. It was clean, so I could take out the cake. I remove the cake from the pan right away when it's still hot. I place it on a rack and let it cool off completely. If you enjoyed my video so far, please like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and share my video with others. Thank you. For the chocolate glaze, I need 100 grams of chocolate. I used milk chocolate this time. I break it into small pieces. Add 1 teaspoon of oil and warm it up in the microwave. Let it melt and cover the cake with the chocolate glaze. I like to cover the whole cake with the glaze so it has chocolate from all sides. to cut the cake and show you the cake from the inside. The best thing about this cake is it's so easy to make and it tastes really good. And that's how the cake looks like. It's moist and tastes fresh and chocolatey. Really nice. This is so good. Thank you for watching. I hope you bake this cake too.